Hello, in this video we're gonna perform the camera test between REALME C63 and REALME C71. Okay, so first we're gonna compare the features that we have in our camera app, and then I'll show you the quality of the photos that I have taken before on different modes. So let's open up the camera app first, and let's begin with the mode. So we have the standard photo mode, which is not a big discovery, I would say. We have the 1x as a minimum value on each device. When it comes to the maximum, it's 10x on both of the devices also, so we cannot go higher. We also have the filters, they are right in here and right in here on both of the devices. As you take a look, here they are on both of the devices. Next to it, we have the beautify option on the C63, but on the C71 it's below the filters, so we have a different layout a little bit, but in here again we have the retouch feature on both of the devices, as you take a look. So it works practically the same. We can adjust those values. We have the HDR right in here on the C63, but to open it on the C71 we need to click right in here, and then we have access to our HDR. So that's a little difference how to launch it. And on both devices we have the flashlight on the top left corner. In here we have the Google Lens, and in here also we have it on the C63. The only difference is in its position on the screen, but as you can see we have the same features. Okay, so that when it comes to the simple photo mode, also let's go to the video right now. And in here we can change, on the C71 we can change the quality under the front camera, but to do it on the C63 we need to open up the settings, and in here we have the video size, and only here we can change it. Okay, and then we have the street mode on the on this bar on the C71. And the street mode is actually missing on the C63, as you can see. So we have advantage for the C71, we have extra mode that we don't have on the C63. We also have the night mode on both devices. It works. Alright, we also have the portrait mode on both devices. In here we can change the depth of a field when we click on that icon, and in here also, but it's placed a little bit different. The maximum value is 16 on both devices, and the minimum is 0.95 also on both devices. We also have the 50 megapixels mode on both devices. On the C63 it's right in here, but on the C71 it's under the more, and you need to click on high resolution. We also have that mode right in here. Okay, but now let's go straight into the more. On both devices we have the Pro mode on each one of them. We can change the same things, same features. We also have the Panorama mode on both devices. We also have the time-lapse, but on the C71 we also have the dual view video, which is not available on the C63. We have the text scanner and the sticker, so we have 4 extra features, because we also have that street mode that is on that bar, so you have 4 more extra more features than on the C63. So C71 has a little bit higher value of them. When it comes to the dual video, it works in that way that we can record a video from the both cameras at the same time. So as I click on the shutter button right now, I'm going to record a video from the rear camera and the back camera, main camera actually. That's how this option works. We also have the sticker, which I don't know actually how it works exactly, but in here you can add some and download some stickers. So we have like extra value, and we also have the text scanner. Now let's open up the settings on both devices. Okay. We can enable or disable the shutter sound on both devices. We also have the mirror selfie. We can add the location text on the C71 in here also. And when it comes to that, I think the rest of the things is almost the same. So now let's open up the camera, the gallery, and let's take a look at some photos that I have taken, and we will try to compare the quality of those photos. So let's open it up in here and in here, the photos. Okay. Maybe let's begin with that one. Alright, so basically in here I took a photo on the Pro mode, not the Pro mode but the high resolution, and we can see that in my opinion the C71 provides better quality of the pictures. For your knowledge, it's the same tree, and I took the photo, just like I have said, on the high resolution mode on both of the devices, and I was standing exactly in the same place. So you can see that the quality of the tree is simply much better on the C71 than on the C63. You can see the difference right now. You can take a look. So it's much better on the C71. In here I have next photo that I have taken. Is that one. In here I would say that the quality is similar to each other, but we have the different color palette. Just for your knowledge, in here I use the 5x zoom, and I had the auto HDR mode enabled. So on the C63 the green color is more green, I would say, that on the C71. But as we zoom in into those leaves, I would say that the quality of them and their sharpness is better on the C71, as you take a look. Next photo. In here again I use the 5x zoom. Again, also the auto HDR has been enabled, and in my opinion again we have the better quality on the C71 in here. You can see the font on that thing on the C71, while on the C63 it's barely seeable. And again, the sharpness of the leaves, their quality is better, and also on the grass we can see some details on the grass, while on the C63, you know, it's so blurred. Same thing with the leaves, as you take a look. And the last photo that I have taken, it's the fence, and in here I use the 10x zoom on both of the devices, and in here also I would say that the difference is not that big. Again, we have the difference in the color palette, but as we zoom on both devices, okay, actually, when it comes to that kind of a zoom, there's no big difference. But the biggest difference was in here on that photos and on the photo with the tree. So you know how it looks like. So I would say the better camera is simply on the C71 in comparison to the C63, and also remember that we have more features and modes in our camera app on the C71. It was 4 extra features than on the C63. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.